be the first to welcome you all to here. Hi! Thank you for the now customary welcome to my own stream in Revenant. Wait, I think that I read that somewhere. Right? Yeah, welcome. There we go. Gotta scroll up in the chat already. Yes, so this might be the last Nier Automata stream. I've not committed one way or the other. As I mentioned in the description... Oh, hi, Aurea. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Hello, Pazer. Hello, Elena. Hello, in Revenant. As I mentioned in the description, I do want to do some ending farming today. Depending on how much fun I have doing that, we might do another Nier Automata stream, but we might not. It's been a long ride. This is by far the longest Let's Play series I've done on stream. And hello, Aaliyah. Didn't see you there. I saw that you sent some subs over. Thank you very much for the new video. What was I gonna say? I've been playing this since October, since the beginning of this channel. Woo! It's a long time to do anything. Let me be clear. I was not young enough to play Galaga. I mean, I'm not old enough to have played Galaga in its heyday. I just know a lot of video game history. I don't think I would call it a bullet hell by today's standards, but yeah, it was Space Invaders where the Space Invaders are actually interesting. Let's see. John is ancient? Yes, probably. 17 wasn't a bad age for me, actually. 17 was the first time I acted, and therefore the first time I had self-esteem. Metal head banging to... Don't headbang! It's bad for your neck. Respectfully headbang. No, I wasn't getting an ending E shirt ready. To be honest with you, I was going to the bathroom and taking medication. Hello, hello! Checking out some new stuff in 1999? Nice! How's that game going? I haven't checked on it since, I think the first patch. Way back when the dog was up for gotcha. The dog banner. I cracked the code? What does that mean? It's a little gift. I read Wordle is starting some beef with its lookalike, Worldle. Really? That's bizarre. No, it does not depend on the neck in Revenant. It is universally bad for you. Anywho. Let's start with that. Next. Next. That was, a lot of information. My neck is a bit messed up, so headbanging it might fix it. Probably not. Although, one time, I don't know if this doctor knew what the hell he was talking about, but my dad was once told that his back was in such a condition that he would eventually reach a point where he could never walk again, and then he fell while skiing and fixed his back. So it can happen, but don't count on it. Unless your neck is a tree, then you don't give a fuck. What? I mean, I headbanged a headbanging Diplodocus. How do you pronounce that? Diplodocus? I think so. Would probably crack immediately, but a Stygimoloch? Might have to avoid their opponents. Okay. I'm really glad for your dad. Me too, man. Holy crap. That doctor might have just not known what he was talking about, though. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. Anyway, where should I go from here? Doubt. Something to work with. Uh, hmm. Dinosaurs! God loves your dad's spinal column. Yeah, God was like, my bad. Didn't mean to put you on that path, sir. Let me whip you up a new spine real quick. I remember a couple books from when I was a kid. I remember some dinosaur names, but not many. Just, you know, the normal ones. Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex. But then there's also, like, there's Plesiosaurus, Brontosaurus. Then we've got our Velociraptors and our Pterodactyls. And that's every dinosaur. That's right. Let's see. Or... Lore. Oh no, there's a B in there. Glorb. That's a good one. Oh, but it's pronounceable. Barrel. There's no way that's a word, right? Yeah. Sigimalok was the one that literally had a panzered skull with spiky horns on the side of its panzer, but in my booklet it also happened to be the one with the nicest paint job. Glorb does not really feel like a word. It feels like a made-up word. Barrel does sound like a word, though. That sounds like something that would be a word that nobody uses, but then, like, 300 people on the planet know it. Forked? It's definitely not a word. Books with cross-sections of medieval castles for me, with servants and nobles and knights running around. I may have had that exact book. Did you guys have any of those books that had, like transparent plastic pages that had different like layers of things on them? So like you would peel across the exterior layer of the castle and see the people inside, and then you would like peel that apart, and then there would be something else under that. Or okay, Orbit, that's a good one. Oh, it's almost a good one. No T, but I'll do it anyway because it'll get us information. Yeah, those were cool books. I remember like one night I couldn't sleep and I just like went into the office in my house and just started reading all those books to myself. Browy, my favorite word, browy. Oh no. Browl. Y'all are weird. This is where you start making up words. This is? I had one of those cross-section engineering ones about Star Wars. Oh. Bro. Frog. Ooh. Brawl is a word, but it doesn't have an O in it. Speaking of dinos, I just remembered the tail end of an ankylosaurus is called a thagomizer. Because they took it from a joke comic. That's amazing. I love scientists. This is not my language, man. Whatever sounds good is a fair try. I agree. This is a tricky one. Groob! Oh. If it's Bravo, I'm losing it because it's literally my language. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? It's Bravo. Oh, good times. Good times. Alright, near automata. Boop. Let me grab my controller and let's go. Ain't no way.
Everything that lives
Wait,
is
what?
designed to end. We
Huh?
are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
Oh wait, no,
Or
I have
some
to do
kind of
chapter select,
punishment?
don't I? How do I
I
undo?
often think about the god who blessed us with
This cryptic puzzle.
and
I
wonder,
wonder
if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
How do I stop? Also, I also got Bravo and Wordle, and I was losing my marbles.
To be here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 60.
How do I
All
stop?
units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach
Whoop,
their anti-air
that's not what I meant to
defenses,
do. What's
proceed
happening?
to manual attack formation.
What is this? I pressed too many buttons at once and now I'm broken. There we go. You have to die? Fine. Now, why is the debug menu up? No, not you. Not you. Stop doing you. I should not have done whatever it is I did. Oops. I hit Alt F4 by accident. F12 for closing the mods? Okay. My last try before it was Cobra, and I got 4 letters right, but all in the wrong place. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to continue, but not like that. Do I have to start a new game? No. How do I do the thing that I'm trying to do? I know that I unlocked chapter select. Where do I do that? Something like right trigger hold select. Oops. I was trying to do the old, I think on, like... Was it on PS2 that start select and all 4 shoulder buttons would reset the game? Or no, Nintendo had something like that, though. Anyway. How do I do the chapter select? If I hit yes, it's just going to... Oh, there we go. Hee. The tower! Oh, what a good picture of 9S. He looks so happy. Here we are. Boop 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 boo.
This tower is... If we don't do...
So what? None of it. Or didn't you? We aren't human at that moon and you're... But in order they built up the command sacra. Isn't that...
Nina.
Shut up! That's all.
Sorry, Kyle. I've already heard this.
The Nina. But the model...
Happy little boy on a happy little adventure. Aw, that's right. 9S
Official
stands for
designation,
9 smile,
is
silly.
2E,
Sure.
number 2 type E. They were a special class of
I know.
members designed.
Hello, this is the part where I kill you. Ah. Warning, 9S. Yeah. Ooh,
Alert. Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal.
what a mean thing to
Destroy
do.
your high unit 9S.
That sounds like a good plan. He does not have much health. But, he, making it difficult, isn't he? Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Ah. The only thing worse than having your controls reversed is not knowing when they become unreversed. Oop. Oh. Ow. Oh no. He rotated my face buttons now. And now I'm dead. Probably. Oh no! Okay, I found jump. I'm in trouble. Can I get some auto heal, please? I'm just gonna run around. Oh wait, no, I can heal. Haha. Stop being a doofus! Oh my god, this is so annoying. Good!
Acknowledged.
Brutal, I love it. Suddenly dawned on me, I guess. Happy Pride. Oh yeah! Happy Pride indeed.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Pizza time! Have a great pizza. Maybe even 2 great pizzas. National holiday for a whole month.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core
Classic
data
Star
for
Wars
9S
move slashing
is
someone's
stored.
hand. I know, right?
Severe virus
Plagiarism.
corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
Then I'll just have to kill him.
Consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
It's true. He's not so bad. God, the music is so good here. Oh, I didn't see the Elena's comments about it being the National Italian Republic celebration. Oh, hot chocolate. That sounds wonderful. Enjoy it for me, will you? Ooh, that's a good note. What's the title of this OST? I can't remember, actually. I'm sure somebody knows. Near, or if beige paint swatches gave you emotions. Yeah. Hi, Clint. How are you?
I'll take care of everything. Pod.
And even his soul doesn't have a left arm anymore. Morning.
What of you, A2?
The vocal or violin note weren't they in unison? I don't remember.
You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Children laughing? That's always a happy sound.
I'm sorry.
I think they were in unison, but you might have preferred one of them. Ah.
How beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
I wish A2 kept her long hair. Her long hair is very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. What a happy, silly story. I know, right?
Report. All Yoha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary.
You're allowed to grow your own, though.
check.
Sure? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah!
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Ha!
Pod 153
Take that.
to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records.
That's not how data works.
Realize something.
Oh my goodness.
I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all
He is
your
developing
units is an
a
essential component of
thought.
the project plan. All data
This
must
game
be
is GDPR
destroyed.
compliant. I do not get that joke.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal
The credits
data
are like,
deletion
can you
request
guys, like,
denied.
do this another time?
Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level
We
of
take your
risk.
private data very seriously.
Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Duh! Let's go! Ending E! Man, I'm already starting to feel a little emotional. That's not fair.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I love this. It's so good. And this is exactly why I don't leave the movie theaters early. Not until I've blasted all the credits. Shouldn't it be kernel level and not low level? It can be either. Kernel level is more specific, but low level just means that it's more, it's closer to the physical level and the bits than it is to the software level and the user interface. I don't know enough about what coding. I mean, it's a fictional program anyway, so it can be kernel or it can be low level. It's kind of up to Yoko Taro at that point. I'm still a bit fuzzy on exactly what A2 did. 9S wasn't specifically the administrator of the facility. Why, how she gained some ability to demolish that whole thing? That's an excellent question. I think the answer is Yoko Taro. You could make something up about like, she was able to reverse engineer the connection to the virus, was somehow connected to the... no, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, I happen to know because of a recent conversation that the machine language is still assembly. Truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if we keep believing, our dreams will come to life. Come to life. I'll text you about it later so we don't forget. Are you down for a mini road trip tomorrow to our alma mater? No. What? I can't make plans the day before. I'm not spontaneous enough for that. Also, I do have like a doctor's appointment. But yes, Clint and I did go to the same college. That's just how we met. Ow! It ramps up at marketing? I can't remember. I've only done this once, and it was 6 years ago. Probably Yoko Taro, because if she somehow got all the power to tear down the whole thing, she surely could have controlled it to a degree that she could have survived, so... premeditated? Yoko Taro doesn't like to make sense, he likes to make feels. Which is always a struggle for me, as somebody who takes lore very seriously. If the lore isn't clear, then it hurts my ability to understand what's happening. Like this is actually a problem I had with some of Star Rail's most recent chapter, is the lore was not even a little bit clear about what character death in the dream world meant. And so they would present it, and I wouldn't know what to do with it emotionally, because I'm like, wait, but I have no reason to think that that means anything, so why would I feel anything from it? It was very confusing. I was like, do I mourn for this character or not? You gotta give me some hint, and they just didn't for dozens of hours. It was very frustrating for me. Ah. Alma mater doesn't mean where you got your doctorate. No, it just means where you went to school. At least in English, we just use it for anything high school and up. A2 does come across like someone who's fed up. Yeah, she tired. She was alone for a really long time. I wouldn't blame her if she just kind of gave up at the end of this. So, mother! Americans don't get doctorates, we settle for any degree. That is only true if you are not a doctor. No, I did not settle for any degree, but I did, I got a bachelor's degree, but it hasn't really done anything for me at all. It's hard to measure what it may have done for me in a softer way, in terms of, like, what I actually learned. But in terms of, like, whether or not I have a degree, like, maybe it got me a shitty job once that I stayed at for a few months. But, yeah, as a credential, my degree has done next to nothing for me. But that's what I get for trying to be an artist. Shirogumi Incorporated. Ow. Na 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 na. I'm not giving up yet. Jelly thing. That I can save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl. In Ukraine, alma mater is university. That makes sense. Oh, I should be clear. I forgot that in other countries, college and university are different. When I say Clint and I went to college together, I mean we went to university together. In the US, we use the words interchangeably. Da 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 na na. Da da na na na. Your degree was in music theory, right? I have never taken a music theory class in my life. Fun fact. I majored in drama, as did Clintonius here. Jonathan actually double majored in Muse Dash and board games. Of all the rhythm games in the world you could have chosen, you picked the horniest one. That's hilarious. Meaningless in the lyrics comes up right when you respawn. Such good timing. Remember to read the inspiring messages, of course. Whoa. I thought you somehow had a formal music theory education. Not a formal one. I did play trumpet in junior high and high school, and I had a very abusive but very effective band director in high school. And so while I would never say I owe him anything, the fact is a lot of what I know because of him. But a lot of it I learned after starting the channel. I still do a lot of, No! I've had my share of hardship. One thing is certain. Never surrender. Kazakhstan. A country thinks I can do it. In time for the best part of the game, for real. I have a PhD in Genshin Impact. Hell yeah. Abusive, effective, whiplash? It's funny. I actually one time had a therapist say, you need to watch Whiplash. And I did, and I didn't like it. Because it does not have a satisfying ending at all. It just sort of stops happening and then the credits roll. A country shares a single opinion, yes. The whole country is cheering for you, and also watching. Nice. Fuck the abusive effective method, too many flashbacks, right? So many teachers think that that's an acceptable way to educate the youth, and they're just horribly wrong. Oh good, I'm glad that it gave me a checkpoint right where I died. That was actually very convenient. Oh no, not Business Division 6! Fuck! That's the Japanese singer. I know, because she's singing in Japanese. Well, now she isn't, but... Here come the big boys. Dofu says, we're not that different, you and I. And one says, è stato difficile anche per me, ma ci siamo noi con te, Italia. It was hard for me as well, but you've got us with you, Italy. Becca says, I've had my share of hardship. One thing is certain. Never surrender. Kazakhstan. I already read that one. Oops. No! Death by Square. Yeah, it's definitely Emmy Evans now. Oh wait, no, this isn't. I'm behind. Or rather, the message delay is. Oh my god. Ha! Do you think games are silly little things? Nier says, it was hard for me as well, but I'm rooting for you. Murica. Helheim. I didn't know Helheim was a country. I'll be real. We walked the same road as you. One thing is for certain, I'm rooting for you, China. I missed that one. And one proposal something. Wouldn't it be funny if it showed me my own comment from last time I played? Ow. Ow! 2 and 1. Brutal. Hi, Simply Mav. First time I played this, I said yes to games being silly and watched the game Force quit. You had never caught her crying before. You sent it to me. I don't know why, but I have a craving for Mike and Ike's. I feel that. It's the bullets. Games are silly, but that's why we love them sometimes. Yeah. The people or the candy. Games are a bit silly, it's true. Proposal. Basically, never surrender. I think that's Brazil. Sakura says, the bullets rain down without pause. All the same, never surrender. China. Vince T says, you're holding up well. That being said, give it one more go. A parallel world. What? Nanze says, I saw this through to the end. In other words, you can do it if you try. South Korea. No! Today, the candy. I don't remember you replying to it. I didn't, it's true, but I did listen to it. This is Janique Nicole, right? Rescue offer received from Becca, Kazakhstan, probably. Okay, this is the part where I've got to tell you what it was like for me last time. So, oh wait, I want to try to read the Japanese. Kono sekai wa. That's all I got. Kono sekai wa something something de something shiteiru. Keredomo, sekai naka no minna ga something shitemasu. Nihon. This world is rife with hardship, but the whole world is rooting for you. Aww. I definitely understood that. By now, someone with a grudge probably made it to the end without accepting help. I think that's probably true. So, in general in games, some of you may have picked up on this, I don't really like getting help. I really like just like trusting myself that if I try hard enough, I can get through to the end. And I like to believe in my own ability to learn and improve. And most of the time I feel like that's enough, and I want it to be enough. But when I was playing this game for the first time, I got to this point, and between the lyrics, the fact that the singers from different languages were trading back and forth, the fact that all these messages kept appearing from different countries urging me to continue, I just knew that the game was like it was encouraging me to accept this offer. And then so I think on my first try, if not on my first try, on my second one, I did actually accept the offer. And I immediately started crying. This is the best use of story and video game mechanics I've ever played. Just the fact that you all help each other. Oh. Becca, no! You were my first! Just the fact that you all help each other and just the theme of it all really gets to the heart, you know? Yeah. I agree. I think this is the best... I think this is the best use of video game mechanics as a unique art form that I've ever seen. And it's certainly one of the two most important game experiences I've had in my life. The other one being just the entirety of Celeste. I really fucking love Celeste. But those are the two. Those are the two video game moments that I feel really actually changed something for me. We can do it, everybody! Let's Bob the Builder this shit. My stubbornness did somewhat dampen the emotional effect of this ending. Very unfortunate. But also understandable. That is unfortunate. That does make it a little duller. But I still feel that, like, it's a defensible choice. Video games encourage us to try harder and get as far as we can on our own, and we don't like being pandered to. We don't like when the game says, oh, it's okay, I'll just turn down the difficulty for you. Ah! No, Saito-san! Why do you do this to me? Still need to play Celeste? Everybody still needs to play Celeste, even people who have played Celeste. Do you think the androids have Bob the Builder in their archive? They should. I hope that literature survived.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this
Mine was
cycle.
coming home one night, 2000, booting up my Game Boy and beating Gary with my Primeape using Thrash on the red.
Pod 153 to Pod
Good
042.
times.
How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I
'Cause-
launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive.
Oops.
I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time.
Beautiful.
I will save it in my list of things to analyze.
I have a
later.
lot of patience for a lot of
Question
things,
1042.
but not for Celeste or Hollow Knight.
Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
I
Yes.
have trouble accepting that because
Recovered
9S's
copies of the
fucking
status
arm!
of previous ones?
I have
Yes.
trouble accepting that because Celeste has a very
Will that simply
detailed
lead us to the
assist
same
menu.
conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility.
You can tailor that game to exactly the difficulty
However,
level of your
The possibility
preference.
of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
And I do think Celeste needs to be played as opposed to watched. For one specific part in the entire game. Pod 153 speaking truth, for real. Oh look, it's at! Her hair grew back while she was unconscious.
Pod 153 to player.
Yes?
Please respond to this query.
Very well.
Do you, faithful player, have anything
You didn't say my
you'd like
name.
to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Absolutely. I don't know what, though. Wait, I can change the country? But that would be to lie. But I guess that's how people have, like, the parallel universe and the Helheim. Is there... Are there any goofy ones? Like, at the bottom? Mali is actually a country. As I was scrolling through, I thought it said Mall. I'm from Mall. Ooh, the Airy. Let's be from the Airy. I will take all the futures. Thank you, Pod. I said I was from the moon. You know? In flavor. If I remember correctly, if you choose something too mean here, the game shuts you down. Incredible. I love that. Sometimes you'd love to go home already, wouldn't you? Sometimes you just feel trapped. We'll do that one last. I'm in your corner. You know, we'll keep it simple. Sometimes you just feel trapped, but I'm in your corner. I like that. I don't want to be from the Airy. That's too mean a place. No one would say that. We'll be from Facade.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query.
I'm gonna let you down, Pod.
Faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Don't have to say it like that.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
They remake a body for A2, 2B, and 9S, even if we don't actually see it. I wonder where Yoko Taro would take it from here. Yeah, I'm curious too.
Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
I'm just gonna say yes because
the person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you
not doing a
intensely
zero
dislike.
death. This part made me laugh out loud. No.
Understood. Return to
I did last time, and it felt amazing, but I want to collect my endings. I've done my part. I've already done my part. Okay. So I have a question. What ending should I go after? Because I don't really know any of them, and I didn't look them up before stream, which was a mistake. Does anybody have any favorites that they know of that I haven't gotten yet? I've gotten the fish one, I've gotten the tutorial one, I think I got blowing up in the bunker. I think I got 9S, I got 9S abandoning his mission at the very beginning. You should have backed up your save, then sent a copy out to help. Oh well. It's only because of this channel that I'm playing this all the way through it all, so... I know this is just a repeat of the mechanic in OG Nier, but it felt more impactful deleting the game for the sake of another player instead of an in-game character. First of all, fully agree. Second of all, I played this first, so it felt great. Ending Y would be the last on your list. Okay. Robo Brothers? Is there a Robo Brothers ending? Celeste has a lot of accessibility options, but I might be just as stubborn as you are. Fair. Y needs you to upgrade all weapons and finish Emil's quest line. That sounds like time. Okay, so I need F, H, I, J, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, V, X, Y, Z. That's only 15. That's only most of them. We're almost there. Okay, hold on. I guess I'm gonna, so hold on. I'm gonna look up a list. Ba 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 da 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 da. Near Automata endings. A, B, C, D, E. F is, during the B playthrough, hack the machine and wait until all time has been exhausted. By the machine, I'm assuming it just means any machine? Does that seriously mean that I never ran out of time? I just died or won first every single time? That's funny. Did you get the one with Jackass and the Mackerel? Of course I did. That's a classic. I did that. When the Goliath enters the city, just leave. Okay. During your first playthrough, get to Copied City and defeat the boss, then run away from 9S after. Kill the pastor in chapter 913. Huh. I can't remember all of these, so we'll just start working on the ones I've seen. Have a good evening. My electricity will be just shut down soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Take it easy. I hope we see you again soon. Okay, so let's... Did you get the one in the Copied City and after beating Adam run away from 9S? No, I did not. So let's do that. This will probably be a lot easier now that I'm level, what, 50 something?
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it? What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I know. I watched that a million times because I kept dying to him.
I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity.
Yeah?
Life, family, religion.
Uh-oh. That wasn't good.
The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of
There!
desire to understand, to know humans. It's
Hi, friend.
grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity.
Ow.
Some desired love, others family.
Yeah, sorry, bud. You're a little outclassed this time around.
The core of humanity is conflict. They fight,
Ow.
steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
Yeah?
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved?
He's already
humans?
dead, but he
The
needs to
truth
finish
cannot be
monologuing.
said.
That's hilarious.
I strive to attain nothing less.
Assuming
than
from
the
earlier that
essence of
Oria is in
humanity
Ukraine, so
itself.
I wish you all the best.
We
Yeah, it seems that way.
machines exist in a connected network. We are
Analysis.
immortal,
This is Kingdom Hearts 4.
and yet,
How do you
within
figure?
all those infinite bits of data, there exists not.
Since 4 isn't out yet, this would technically be Kingdom Hearts 3.67586. True. Precisely that number.
Death has no meaning to us.
I missed. Again. I know.
I have severed my connection to the network.
Good job.
Now,
Imagine the next
Let us
near game,
embrace
hiragana
death.
and katakana endings. 46 endings, 2 branch ends each. Oh my god. That would be rough.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
ah, 9S.
Watch out. I wonder where 9S could be. Kingdom Hearts 3.14. I do like pie.
I do enjoy this.
I bet you do. I'm gonna let you be dead soon, please.
Come to me!
Okay. I don't remember him having this many phases. Why isn't he taking any damage? Oh. Why, Tetsuya Nomura is the mastermind of Kingdom Hearts and of other things too. He's heavily involved in Final Fantasy 15, the 7 remake, and I think he designed the cast for Final Fantasy 13, or at least Lightning. God, it's so gross every time. It's so gross.
So dark. So cold.
Anytime there are belts in Final Fantasy, it's Nomura's fault. Kairi would actually get to be a character in a game under Yoko Taro. Yes, I agree. You mean playable? Kairi is playable. Like, once. Oh wait, no, I fucked up! I wasn't thinking! God damn it. Oh, I have to do it all over again! It's not the blood, it's the all of it.
Damn. 9S really... You're the boss. Thanks. Oh. What? Nothing. Not that I'm... Oh, command needs you to contact...
Fucked up.
Everything that lives is...
No! God damn it!
We are perpetually...
It's fine. It's all good. I knew you were going to do this? That kind of hurts. I think the word you were looking for was hot in regards to this scene. We may have different opinions on what hot looks like. But what, I mean, you guys are cannibals. What did I expect? I tell you though, there really is nothing like a warm meal. Barely an hour. See you next week.
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Furthered.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed...
As silly as Nomura is, I gotta give him credit. He started out as a character designer, now he's a game producer. Whatever a producer does. Yeah, I do have a lot of respect for Nomura. I just reserve the right to make fun of him. But I think, you know, he's a good guy, he's a passionate guy, and he makes art. I've got no qualms with that. I just don't think he's a super good artist when it comes to storytelling. But he's good at everything else. Warm curry is a godsend. Don't say that. Now I want curry. Warm rice porridge too? I don't think I've had that. French fries? I've definitely had that.
Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity.
Warm fur balls. Why are you guys like this?
Steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Neither do you,
Have I
2B.
offended you, little android? Did I speak
Little
ill of your
android.
beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life, death. Even the concept of death has no meaning to us.
Adam's like, the difference between you and me is you want
I
the
have
humans to
severed
be
my
something
connection to the
they're
network.
not. I want the
Now,
humans to be exactly what
Let us
they
embrace
are.
death.
Wow. French fried nobleman. Clint's joking because he has a blog about French fries. He reviews them.
I don't have
If I remember correctly, I was brought to the place that he considers the second best French fries. Is that where we went, Clint? They were certainly the best French fries I've ever had in my life. So if they're second place, wowie.
I do enjoy this.
¿Por qué no los dos in Revenant?
Come to me!
Bam bum bam bum bum bam 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 bam. Where did we go? Woodcush or Tavern? Tavern. I believe it was for your birthday. Bite ya, boy. Uh-oh. Guess what I'm gonna do? The right thing. By which I mean the wrong thing. Potatoes in general, but French fries in particular. 9S waited several decades for 2B to return. God, he's such an idiot. No I in team. You have the chance to do the funniest thing right now. Aw, man, I should have done it for the content. Which one should we do next? I already forgot, like, all of them. Excavated land. No, no. Yes? No. Excavated land. Goliath attack. Yeah, that's true. I just the idea of like
noise?
I waited decades for you is just, it's very incel energy. But you're right, he didn't really have another option.
Inside the city ruins, and it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed.
Are we getting all the joke endings? We are going to get as many joke endings as I have patience for, Logic.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later.
Hi,
Let's go.
Moose. Your sound effects privilege. It's always good to check your privilege.
Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Okay, so IGN said to get this joke ending, you just leave and fail the mission. I don't really know what that means. What happens if I go back to the amusement park? Will that constitute leaving?
Proposal. Confirm current destination.
The amusement park is my current destination.
Alert.
Da,
Leaving the
da,
operational
da,
area.
da, da. There we go. Easy. Who needs them? The extinction of Yorha is surely a matter of time. Awesome! A mountain too high. Moose. Logic has finally arrived. Finally, a counter to our messed up emotions. At last! Logic shall prevail. What else was there? Wasn't there something about killing a pastor? Hold on, let me pop back to my browser window. Okay, so we did, oh, that's right. During the B playthrough, hack a machine and wait till time has been exhausted. Ending J913. Kill the pastor. Okay. So, we will do this first.
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful.
Nah, I'm sure they're very normal.
Unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
The internet has made me unable to take something simply titled Lost seriously anymore. Ah, yes, the memes. The memes.
You enter the domain of God.
Cool. Are you the pastor?
So,
Yep. And we're back. Back? Yay! How was pizza? No peace was born that day. Well, that's kind of funny, since you end up killing all of them anyway. Those that do not kill themselves. And then we will go to any part of 9S's playthrough. So, sure, we'll go... No, that's a bad one, because there's not much fighting. We'll go to, here, I guess. Is 9S? Oh, wait, no. No, because this is gonna bring me right to the fight. I don't want to do the fight. I just want a bad guy. Give me a bad guy. Oh, hello. Yeah. Do 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 do. Ah! Oh. Okay, so what I'm hearing is IGN is a liar. Oh, bye, Clint. Thanks for coming. Today's pizzas 3 were zucchini and onion, yum, speck and mushrooms. What is speck? Is that a kind of fish? Green olives and tuna. Nice. This is what IGN says about ending F. During the B playthrough, hack the machine and wait until all time has been exhausted. They know there's more than one machine in Nier Automata, right? There's like at least 3 of them. What am I supposed to do with this, IGN? You're better than this! Anyway, crazy that IGN went out of their way to waste your time on this stream specifically. I know. This is a personal affront, and I will not forgive them. Speck is a kind of aged prosciutto. Very good. Oh. Gas. Let's see. Ending L. Run away from the boss in 10-2. I can do that. M. When you're playing as A2, don't go to Pascal's village. Okay. In Pascal's village, kill everyone. Okay. On your third playthrough, run away from the final boss. Okay. I think I can I think I can remember those. Let's go. I'll come back to ending F. I will have to look it up in a different guide, apparently. I love myself some aged, smoked gas. God damn it! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. IGN said, figure it out, we just rush out blurbs. They're right, though. As 9S, when you hack into yourself during the intro, you have a timer. You have to make it run out. You're kidding me. When do you hack into yourself during the intro? Do you mean... When do you mean? Oh, like with this? No, with this? No. Maybe chapter 2? 9S chapter 1. After Engels knocks out 9S. Gotcha. Okay. So then that would be here. So I will have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it from Engels then. Thank you for looking that up.
To me!
I might be spreading misinformation.
What's your status? This is
Meow,
the
meow,
top.
meow, meow, meow,
I'm
meow,
going
meow,
to
meow, meow,
destroy
meow,
it.
meow, 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 meow.
Right.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
I'm just being a big nerd. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yup. Now that Clint's gone, I have to do all the Foley myself. I'm sorry he wasn't here for that. He would have appreciated it. Excuse me. Shouldn't it be on side B, though? I am on side B. Heck yeah, enemy missiles intercepted. Yay! Cool. So I love that when IGN said hack into the machine, what they meant was hack into the one thing 9S hacks into that isn't a machine. Very helpful. Very cool. I love riddles. Got a birthday party to go to. Nice! Wait, in 5 hours? Oh my god, because it's like early morning for you. Thanks for hanging, Pazer. Sleep well. Just chatting stream for 5 minutes. Just 3. Now we wait. Very peaceful. Utter silence. Wonderful. Serene. I almost want to like give myself a challenge where I just let it run down to like 45 seconds and then just try to mad dash through it all. But I won't. Because then I might win, and that would be unfortunate. Blinky blinky blinky. Blinky blink. Oh, let me take this moment to do a little self-promotion. Watch my video! I released a new video yesterday morning, and it's about Zenless Zone Zero. It's a sponsored video that reminds me I need to actually tick the box that says paid sponsorship, because I forgot to do that. There are legal implications for that. I need to... Coward, you should do it. No way you make videos? No. Thanks, Pedro. Yeah, it's a fun video. I had a lot of fun making it. It's definitely some new it's a new style for me for sure. I like how it's just starting to fall apart visually. Oh no. Oh no. You haven't watched it yet? I can't believe you! That's okay. Yeah! I can do this. I've made it through worse.
Suboptimal territory. Urgent circuit repairs required. Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Well, in the video you explicitly said you were sponsored by, so you should be safe. Yeah, I still want to. I still want to, though.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and
Wait, did I fuck up?
Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs
Oh, okay, there we go.
to attempt field repair in current...
Wait, no. This is what... Did I accidentally...
To be. Just go.
Did I do the thing again?
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's not funny.
Incoming enemy fighter detected.
Engaging.
God damn it. Aaliyah, I blame you. I absolutely blame you, Aaliyah, even though I probably shouldn't. Do it. Take him. I want you to do it. Kill the lad. What? Why is this doing no damage? Oh my god, it's... Do you see it? It is doing damage. It's doing a tiny bit of damage. Oh my god. And I don't have access to the menu. Fantastic! This gonna make me lose my mind! Why do you ever listen to my other half? It's the devil on Kronk's shoulder. Okay. Prologue. Defend by combat. Yeah. I did watch it, but I kind of fell asleep while watching because your voice is just nice and relaxing. I'll take that as a compliment, sure.
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
This will work eventually.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on
See?
HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Die, 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 die. Wait. Die, 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 die. Good. You should always listen to me, I'm always fun. That sounds like something Kronk's devil shoulder angel devil would say. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We shall just sit here and think about what I've done. How's everybody doing? I did. I anticipated you. Now we just chat for 3 minutes. I could switch to the just chatting screen, but I would have to alt-tab, and that sounds like work. Hey, you never said anything about WASD. I'm not using the controller. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. You could make origami. I know how to make little swans. I did learn how to make a crane, and then I made a few, and then I had made a few, and so I stopped making them. And then I forgot how to make them. That's a good story. Tell it again. Here, I'll just do one. You want me to press slash, huh? What a weird... Why would it not be a button that I can actually, like, press with my left hand? Why would it be backslash? That's so bizarre. Oh, you meant crane, not swans. Got it. Why is that the default button for hack? That's so strange. I'm like trying other buttons that would make more sense, and none of them are doing anything. Whose idea was this? Hey, you don't tell me what to do. I mean, you can, that's fine. This is Yoko Taro telling you keyboard and mouse are not allowed here. For real? I've never in my life seen backslash as a video game input. Also, I loved all the little sync moments in your new video. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, or even the white lights on the wub wubs. And honestly, it was so entertaining. I was able to watch it 4 times more? That's incredible. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with that, and I'm thrilled you noticed it because it was fucking hard. I mean, the 1, 2, 3, 4 especially, that took like... That took quite a bit of practice and editing. Yorha could not stand up to the might of the Goliaths. Now their extinction is only a matter of time. It seems that mankind will never regain its former glory. A happy ending. I love it when a game uses the pause key on a keyboard for pausing the game. What? What? What pause key? I mean, my keyboard does have a play pause button, but that's not like standard issue. Let's talk about Nier being a bad allegory for Journey to the West. Oh, you were making the subtitle. Yeah, that makes sense. There is a pause key on your keyboard. Okay. Anyway. F for faucet, F for frantic, F for foolish. What are the other ones that I had? Not all of them have it since it's not used often anymore. Interesting. Huh. Pause break key next to scroll lock. Oh my god, I do have a pause button on my keyboard. I've never pressed that button in my entire life. I've done it. What does scroll lock do, by the way? I've never used it. I constantly have numlock on. Is that ending different from dying on the top of the mech when you control only the pod? I hope that's not an ending, because I'm over-leveled for it. I got it on accident, which is why I remember you can get it that way. I hope that is not something I have to do. Mystery for the ages. Okay, what else was there? I needed to... I need to refuse to go to... I need to refuse to go to Pascal's village. Here we are. Okay. Alright. Can't scroll the page with the mouse wheel or arrow keys. I mean, that sounds like what it would mean, but why would that ever be useful?
Yorha Unit A2 was restarted.
What else would I
5 minutes
use the
and
mouse
42
wheel
seconds
for?
ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert.
Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense.
Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
You have to take the wrong turn on a few critical occasions. For what? For this particular ending, or just for... Oh no, just the joke endings in general. A fun one is when you're A2 running to Pascal's because of an emergency and she says, I know I'm on my way, but you might be running to the other half of the world. You can also kill Pascal here to get an ending. Oh! Okay, so we're going to transport to the resistance camp. Doopy doopy doo 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 dee doo. The joke endings in general. Hi, boar! Wow, nature's beautiful. Bing bong boom bing. Oh. That's not anemone. Where's anemone? Hi. Oh.
Help me!
I'll help.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Oh. I can't do it. Okay, fine. Ba da 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 da.
Thank you so
Na
much for saving me.
na na na. Da 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 da. Oh.
You're a machine.
Wait, my name?
Machines they killed.
If that will save your soul, then so.
Goodbye. Poor bastard. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and its residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth. Really? Seems a little extreme. You know, in the old days, when PC screens only showed ASCII characters instead of 2D desktops, when the scroll lock mode is on, the arrow keys scroll the contents of a text window instead of moving the cursor. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, I can't believe that is still on keyboards. It's funny to me that there are only 3 indicator lights on a keyboard, and that is one of them. Okay, chapter select. Pick up right at that same place. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Pascal's Despair. We're going to... It has to be here again. Ba 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 ba. You murderer, you ain't seen nothing yet, boy. There's still the slaughter the village ending I need to get.
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago.
Actually, it was more recently than that.
Excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
What a meanie you are. I want all the joke endings.
Alert.
Don't blame me. Blame the Taro. That was a weird stutter.
Seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
Whoop. Transport to the place with the thing. I will murder for food and also for salt and pepper. Jeez. I am a very mean cannibal lord. I don't know what that means, but sure. I suspect, I love the conveniently placed hog here, yeah. I suspect someone has gotten use out of scroll lock interacting with some poorly configured website more recently than ye olden days. That's probably true. I'm sure it has its very niche uses.
My name is.
Machines they kill.
If that will save your soul.
The common
then so
desert
be it.
hog.
You.
Just shut.
You.
Here we see the common desert
have my
hog.
thing.
Oh! There goes the boy. A2 my girlfriend, A2 my beloved. At first I thought that was just like, but it's actually words. Yup. It's the old war buddies reunited. Not necessary. Whee! I still have to talk to you. Whee!
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with...
Shut up!
Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered
Can
on
I
a machine
moose?
life form known as
Hello,
Escal.
moose. Can I moose?
Location marked
Moose.
on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Moose. Nothing I ever do on stream will... Oh, my bad. Nothing I ever do on stream will ever be as funny as when the moose killed me from off screen. I've already peaked as a streamer. I must go, my people need me, literally. I low-key want to get a shorter wig for her cosplay because it took time to embroider the back and the hair, long hair covers it. Oh. I use it as a keybind for NVIDIA overlay to start and stop recording my games. I mean, it even has a built-in physical toggle light. That's true. That's a pretty good alternative use. City ruin shades. Imagine if they could just turn down the pod's volume. A2 would just have him on mute constantly.
There's machines everywhere.
I can fix that!
Do not kill. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
We have done nothing bad.
Oh no, this is killing me! Actually, no, it's killing them. It's kind of haunting doing it to the ones that I've gone on side quests for.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Not sorry enough! Imagine the pods crying muffled screams and sobs for being almost muted and no one can understand. That moose did have great comedic timing. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, sure. Am I cool yet? Can I kill you through that? Yeah. Look at that. I've been a busy girl. When City Ruin Shades first played after watching cutscene of 2B dying, the track hit me so hard. I don't remember. Is that the first time we hear it? Like in a scripted way? Or was that a coincidence for you? Because wow, that would be very cool. Yeah, City Ruin Shades is much more alive and emotive. It hurts them more than it hurts you. That's correct.
Do not kill.
I promise I will stop killing just as soon as there are no more of you left. John lost it, it's over. It's about to be over. It's kind of the point of all this. Who's left? crack the floor under you, there might be a few marbles. Oh, hi.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The Shade version first plays during the open world parts of the Seath playthrough. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. I guess I was already... in my first playthrough, I guess I just didn't notice that? Oh, hi.
Stop. Do not kill.
And then in this second playthrough, I was just already so used to the soundtrack that it didn't even hit for me that it hadn't played yet. Can I just, like, find the last one? So that I can be done with this hell? Who's left? Wait, up there? Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I miss? Check every literal and metaphorical rock for any survivors. I was in the menu reconfiguring my chips for 2A, thinking the old track would start playing and immediately unpaused when I realized it's a new one. That's so cool. What an awesome moment. Attack inside the secluded home. Okay. You mean the one way up there? I don't even know how to get to it. Or do you mean the one with the hackable door? Kill him through the walls! Nope. Blah, 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 blah. That's not the one you mean. Oh, do you mean the one across the bridge? Did you go to the garden below? I did. I did it. Oh, the music's changing. I've gone too far. No! I must repeat their suffering now from the beginning. My electricity wasn't shut down today, but tomorrow I'll get 2 times less electricity. That's... I mean, glad to have you back, but ooh. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. No, the one where you just were with the hackable door, I think the heavy attack does it? Try the heavy attack. I don't think there's anybody in there. Now you can track the slaughter, you meanie. What do you mean track it? You're here, aren't you? Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over all the killing I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anybody down here? Oh wait, no, this is the place with the thing. I forgive you, Elena. But don't let it happen again! I'm joking. Bam! I have to kill you, you see. Your corpses are collectibles in a sense.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Do not kill. Stop. Do not kill. Don't kill. Don't kill.
Oh, I didn't go up here. And there's no one here. Damn it. I thought I had cracked the code. The best joke ending yet. It sure is unending. I know, that's why it kills me. Not as much as it kills you, though. There we are! Woo! What a monster! A haunted, forbidden place. No man's village. Jeez. Oh, you're right, Elena. I was forgetting to kill my computer. For a joke ending. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't remember what L was. What was L? Hold on. Oh. L is run away in 10-2. And M is don't enter the village. So we will load from that same place and do a slightly different thing. As Bob Ross said, we don't do mistakes, only happy little accidents that kill entire villages of peaceful insurrectionists, I guess? Peaceful insurrectionists.
42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert.
It gets
Fuel
everywhere.
filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Proposal. Shut the hell up.
Records indicate
Got
the
him.
said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
Resistance camp. And she was never heard from again. Darth A2. She hates sand. And she kills the younglings. Oh my god, A2 is Anakin Skywalker.
Help me!
Are those machines fighting each other?
Owie. Owie. I wish I cared. Hi.
You're a machine.
Wait, my name.
Machines they killed.
If that will save your soul, that's so.
Nah, you're chill.
No, you have my.
Insurrectionists would imply violent actions. Separatists or secessionists would fit better. Fair enough. By the way, have you checked out the Stalker series? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that. Alright, time to not go to Pascal's village.
A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution.
Oh, I see where this is gonna go.
Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around a machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
She's gonna die because she doesn't have a changed filter, isn't she? Let's go to the factory. That seems like a good thing to do with our lives right now. Bow, 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 bow. It's a Ukrainian FPS RPG set in Chernobyl exclusion zone. Ooh, that's cool. I will look that up. I'm not much of a shooter guy, but I do like atmospheric games, regardless of genre. I'm not normally a first-person guy. No, it's true. But that doesn't mean I don't play them. I mean, I play Skyrim. That counts as a first-person game. That's my high heels impression. Yeah, I actually I have a whole reel of impressions that's on there. I should probably be charging you guys for that, really. It has this Eastern European jank to it. I'm not actually that familiar with many East European games. One of the most atmospheric games ever? Nice! Life is just one big first-person game. That's true. On this episode of Nier Automata, A2 gets stomach cancer and dies. Yeah. Not big on first-person games either, but boy do I love soaking in Stalker's atmosphere. I'll probably like it then. Yes, I play Skyrim as a first person. I don't like third person in Skyrim because it makes it harder to see what you're actually like interacting with in terms of looting. Am I wrong? I get the feeling that if this was going to kill her, it would have done so by now. I'm gonna leave. Are you planning to go to anime conventions or cons in general soon? I'm not. Those cost money, and I don't have any of those. I have interest, though. I'd like to go one day. I think it would be really fun to be a guest at one. I just have no idea how to make that happen. Loading map. Let me out! Wait. Did I get turned around somehow? Okay, no. We're good. Money costs money. This sort of bugginess is caused by a system that simulates how the entire world behaves. It's not scripted, but rather simulated by an AI. Like, for example, you can find random stalkers fighting. Oh, I see. So the scripting is very general and procedural instead of absolute, and it just leads to a lot of, like, why is that happening the way that's happening? Alright, it's been a super long week for me since I was making that video on a deadline. And I need to catch up on sleep, so I'm gonna do these last two endings that I've looked up, and then I'm gonna take a nap. But I think it would be fun to do another stream of this, and try to scoop up the rest of them, maybe with the exception of ending Y, we'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, that's where my mind's at. So what if I go to the Forest Kingdom? Will that get me the ending? Quiver I was watching some sort of documentary where a stalker dev explains it. They can turn off simulation in story locations, for example, so that the story character doesn't die from a random dog attack. That makes sense. After the ZZZ video, you need some ZZZ yourself. It's true. I will say I'm getting better at making videos on a deadline. Even though this was a similar time frame to the last time I did a sponsored video, it was less stressful for me. It was still tiring, and it still took a lot of really concentrated effort over an extended period of time, so it was far from easy, but it was less taxing, and that's encouraging. Okay, how do I get this ending? I will go to... Like, what constitutes not going to the village? Because isn't that what IGN told me? IGN's never failed me today. When you're playing as A2, do not enter Pascal's village. Do I have to, like, go up to it and then walk away, I guess? I could try that. Okay. You really are getting better and or more efficient at videos. Aw, awesome! I'm glad you feel that way. It certainly feels that way internally, but you know, I have no idea what it's like from an outside person looking in. What's the best place? Where's the closest? This is probably a pretty good place to go from. You know when the village goes berserk and Pascal moves the children to the factory when Pascal calls you to run elsewhere instead of the village. Okay. I thought it was saying that was a different one though. Okay. In that case, let's chapter select. And just really quick, I'm gonna go to, I think it was 10-2? Yes. And I just have to leave the boss, I think? Let me double check. Yeah. Apropos playing Nier Automata, and also apropos deadlines, when I made my newest arrangement for Weight of the World Prelude Final Fantasy XIV crossover, wow, took way less time than I would have expected. Hey, that's great! I think it certainly shows both in your style and your deadline for finishing the video. Thank you. What doesn't change is how succinctly you put things. That's always very important to me. I want to make things accessible and quick and easy to digest. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? You know? Let's be... doobie. Yes, that is definitely an ending, for sure. I can't remember if it's the same one or not. No! Yay! Easy money. She just becomes like a vagrant. Honestly, yeah, this is a good ending for 2B. That's not the worst ending in the game. That's actually a pretty happy ending. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Chapter select. Pascal needs help.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
A2, can you hear me?
I can.
Perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered
What a cold way to describe him, Pod.
A2 should investigate Pascal's
2B lives. Yeah, sounds pretty happy to me.
I'm on my way.
She just becomes a wasteland fisher. Survivalist. Okay, now let's go to the factory for no reason. Yay! There it is. 10 years isn't that much, but 10 years fishing with 9S is a much better deal than they ultimately got. Yep. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll. Though the walk gave her a sense of peace and fulfillment, Pascal's village had been reduced to rubble when she returned. Oh, that is the one. Yep, Elena, thank you. That was the one. Okay, so that is gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys had fun. I sure did. I'm gonna take a nap. Let's see. Do I have any updates? The next video is gonna be on Emil from One Near series that you may have heard of. So I'm certainly excited for that. I know a lot of people have been really waiting for this one. So thank you for your patience, and I'm excited to get going on it. Next week we will continue watching Princess Connect on Saturday in the Discord server, and we will continue with Elden Ring the day after that. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on.
The commanders put me
Click that like button flowingly and with a note of pleasurable sadness. What is that from? I remember that's a written expression instruction on sheet music, but I don't remember what piece it was for.
If you ever meet up,
Yeah, punch that like button straight in the teeth. We've got a full spectrum of how to press the like button. I'm just happy with what you guys are so nice. What the heck, man? Thank you. It certainly is always fun for me. So yes, have a great day. Be quiet, Keiichi Okabe. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great life. Have a great. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.